Almost ready for baseball in Milwaukee. The roof is closed and the atmosphere perfect inside Miller Park. Today we wrap up the road trip with the third of 3 between the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Zach Davies will be the man on the mound for the Brewers. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball, take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win.
Ichiro Suzuki is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold Reynolds, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Yeah, man, I mean, this is the last game before a 9-game road trip, and it's important to win that last game before you go off on a long trip like that. 9 games is a long time.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Hit out towards second. One away. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who you focused on?
Well, Jung Ho Kong is really someone to pay attention to right now. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swing. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Cubs 0. Brewers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Wei-Yin Chen gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he got his season off to a pretty good start. He got a win his last outing, his first outing of the year, and now he's going for number 2. Let's see if he can back it up with back-to-back good performances.
Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
And a neck-high fastball that time. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. I'm looking at one right now.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ground ball left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Stepping up now, Hernan Perez. Career numbers against Chen, 0 for 4. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, he's really struggled. I mean, 0 for the series, but the confidence they have in him, he's still in the lineup. Let's see if he can break out right here.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And a step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll get back in safely. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a liner. And he is out on the tag. Time now for a look at the hometown Brewers starting lineup. HR, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Matt, I'm going to tell you a secret. This may be the best hitting ballpark in all of baseball. The weather's going to be great because you have a roof. You can control the weather. In the summer, it flies here in Wisconsin. But on top of that, this ballpark, what a great background to hit in. The ball jumps. This is a hidden secret, a hidden treasure for hitters.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Well, as you know, Matt, most people in the game call him Pat. In the past, I've seen a couple of pitchers wonder where they miss, but he usually rewards them for making good pitches.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
I don't care how hard you're throwing. You get that ball down there. He dropped the barrel, and it jumped off the bat. Nice hitting on a tough pitch.
Standing in now, Eric Tim, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this will be fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Brewers. Anthony Rizzo stands in there. They'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Adam Duvall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sent on the ground out to second. Villar loves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Domingo Santana. Career numbers against Chen. He's gone 2 for 5.
Domingo Santana.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
3-0 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. So stepping in, Kirk Neuenhuis. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. Lays off 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Zobrist. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. His solo shot accounted for their only score of the ball game a night ago. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the... Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show from the home of the Brewers, Miller Park. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
It's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Here's George Springer. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at 3rd. Here it comes on 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Nobody out, runner on first. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding forward now, Wei-Yin Chen. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right.
And the 3rd baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Now at the plate, Orlando Arcia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Orlando.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball down near the shoe tops. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Moving over is Ichiro, and he's got it for out number 1.
Batting 9th.
Into the box now, Zach Davies. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And he'll reach second now with one away.
Man, I want to give him the benefit of the doubt and just say he lost sight of it, but then I watch it and say, nope, that's just a blundered play. Can't really sugarcoat it.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar. He'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Oh, and he misses it. Davies is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, that's the difference between a harmless error and a costly one. With the bases empty, it doesn't hurt that much, but with a man on, that allows a run to score.
In now, Hernan Perez. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, nothing more frustrating for the pitcher. You put the ball in play and they kick it and get 2 errors behind you. Now you might think, I got to strike everybody out and take it my own. That's when the game gets away from you. He's got to stay patient and expect them to catch the ball.
2-2 now. A little bouncer. Bryant with the bare hand. How about that? Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
You got that right, Matt. There is a lot of moving parts on that barehanded play, and it is a thing of beauty when everything comes together just like it did. You can bet he'll be watching this one again after the game.
It's a 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Ichiro now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. Oh, what a stop! The throw. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jung Ho Kang. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. No runs, just 1 hit. And 2 errors for the Cubs to this point in the contest. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Garcia fields it cleanly. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Up next for the Cubs, third baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. stepping in and ready for another shot. Eric
Leading off for the
Tim.
Brewers here in
He'll
the
lead
fourth.
things off here in this
First
one-run
baseman,
contest.
Eric Tim.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair. That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. You got the call.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Short, hit hard. Gung is there. No problem here, 1 away.
Right fielder number 6.
Riding in once again, Domingo Santana was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. To short. Taken in by Gung. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Center fielder number 6.
Stepping up to the plate, Kirk Neuenhuis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside, it's 1-0. High pop-up. Bryant will put this one away, and the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers.
Leading off for the Cubs. First baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Bandy is after it. Throw down to first, 1 away. Now, it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
No runs, just 1 hit, and 2 errors for the Cubs to this point in the contest. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jet Bandy.
Grounder down the line at third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. It looked like they've changed the whole game plan. come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Orlando Arcia is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Now in the box, Zach Davies, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. There's one on the first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. He's singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
Chen sets. Here's the 1-0. Fastball down near the shoe tops. 2 out with a man at first. In there, 2-1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to hit right there. It looks like it's going to hit you in the hip, and then it breaks to the inside half of the plate, and you get the call on you. That's a tough pitch to hit right there.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now another 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Milwaukee leaves 1. They lead it 1-0. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. George Springer is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, man, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he lays off again, ball 3. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than you putting one in the seats.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. George Springer sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Wei-Yin Chen is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself in the dirt.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So that extends the inning for Ichiro Suzuki.
Well, he's pitching well. They send him back up to the plate, and what does he do? He rewards him with the base hit. So this is a great game for him so far.
Here's Ichiro now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Hitter's up right here, man. Those are 2 close pitches right there, and you got the call to hitter. You got to feel pretty good that he's seeing what you're seeing.
Cut fastball is in for a strike, 2-1.
He's gotten a favorable call or 2 at the plate in this at bat, so that take on 2-0 is probably a result of feeling like the umpires got a pretty tight zone. Didn't go his way that time.
To 2-2 now.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. 1 hit, 1 left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hernan Perez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Grounded foul off to the right and over towards the dugout. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Liner toward right center. Springer is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. A hit in 2 tries so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And this is swung on and missed on a good pitch, and Braun is gone for out number 2.
First baseman, number 7. Eric.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Eric Tim is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game. That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that helps.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Towards second, Zobrist is there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. We'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's Chris Bryant now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Way in front of that fastball.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Throw to first is in time. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Anthony Rizzo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Mowing away with that one. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
think we're starting to see the frustration mount on this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
Standing in now, Adam Duvall, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready once again, Domingo Santana. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There to play it is Zobrist, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Kirk Neuenheis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Ichiro. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Jet Bandy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Chen into the windup. 1-1 on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers, but they're on top 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup and the pitch. Ben Zobrist is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 4, catcher.
Riding in, Yadier Molina. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And the fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. There to take it now is Neuenheis, and there are 2 away now. Here's George Springer, looking to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, Matt, we're talking about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out. Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
The next 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The pitcher, number 52, Wayne Chen.
Riding in once again, Wei-Yin Chen. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Ready for another chance? Orlando Arcia. We'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Orlando Arcia.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely, and he's still got a ground ball. He got the base hit. He got his ground ball. He did everything he wanted to do. Sometimes it just doesn't work out for him.
A changeup over the inside corner.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown the first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And he's safe.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in now, Hernan Perez. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Left fielder, number 8.
Ready for another shot now, Ryan Braun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Ball 1.
If this isn't the inning he wanted to have, bases loaded, you're already down 1. You got to make sure you execute the pitch, because if not, they can blow this game totally out of reach.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. We got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure's on the pitcher right now.
And look out as that gets him. Well, that's going to bring home a run.
Yeah, it was a great battle there. He was one strike away from putting him away. As a pitcher, you hate to put a guy on for free after all that work.
In now, Eric Tim. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard liner toward short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Now batting. Right.
Coming to the plate now, Domingo Santana. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. And he just misses with a curveball. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. Power hitter at the plate. When you got 2 balls, he's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it to ball. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and 3 left. We've played 8 full. It's the Brewers 2 and the Cubs nothing. Neftali Feliz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here's Ichiro now. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but foul. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. And Ichiro will try to stretch it for third. And he'll get in there safely.
And in the 9th inning, every team's goal is to bring that tying run to the plate, and he does that here. But I got to tell you, a single or a double would have done the trick, too. That was risky trying to stretch that thing, but it ended up working out in the end.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gung. That's a swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Here's Chris Bryant now. Career numbers against Neftali Feliz. He's 1 for 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball and he swings through it to fall behind.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly inning goes out. Now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run score. You're going to catch up to a high fastball like that. It's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Set the deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, there's the great equalizer. Change of El Cambio. Listen, you can keep that pitch in the back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like you did right there. Usually, hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-0 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Crowd on his feet. Here's Feliz to the plate. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Has him down to their final strike. Here it comes. Boy, really making him work now. His 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. 4th home run here in the early going. And with it, the Cubs have battled back to tie things at 2.
Yeah, I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
The left fielder, number 24, Adam Duvall.
Into the box, Adam Duvall, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. VR scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired.
Leading off for the Brewers here in the bottom of the ninth. Center fielder, number 10.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no one will get this one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off so he gets something he wants to hit. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled him off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Travis Shaw will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch here misses wide, 1 0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Liner towards second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he losing his command, even if he's still throwing strikes? Stuff like that.
Yeah, good points to keep an eye on if he continues on much longer. Bouncer down the line. But it gets fouled.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Manny Pena is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching, number 9.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Career numbers against Neftali Feliz. 2 for 10. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. This ball's not even close. He's got to make it work a little bit.
Great job of changing speed there. It's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. VR ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 4, catcher, Yadier.
Into the box now. Yadier Molina is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now here it comes. Power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. The next 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Placement, that was perfect.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch, and a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first, and the runner back safely. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 1-0. Fastball that just misses inside.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base with the run.
Runner goes for second, and no take on 2-0. He's still squaring, and he gets it down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
The pitcher, number 54, William Chen.
Colby Rasmussen will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
28, Colby Rasmussen.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Waved that and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, he's made two tough pitches. He's got to run at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him straight.
Now the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Up with it, Pena. And the throw to first ends the inning. Cubs strand one. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Keon Broxton is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. Pedro Strop comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Kevin Mesoraco is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Way in front of that fastball. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Huge down the first baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Leadoff base hit, bottom of the 10th inning. Matt, we might be treated for a walk-off. I'm curious how they're going to try to move him home. Will they manufacture him by bunting? Let him steal. They got maybe a possible ball in the gap he could score on. Let's see how the inning unfolds.
Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Digging in, Hernan Perez. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line with strike one. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And the runner back. The 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it's worked out nicely.
The 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
2-2.
And a net-high fastball that time. On deck, the always dangerous Ryan Braun. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the...
Left fielder number 8, Ryan Braun.
Carson Smith takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-handers begin to get loose. Ryan Braun is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The 1-0. I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
And now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I like about all of those pitches was they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located to that.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Hit hard but foul off toward the dugout. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Rizzo makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Brewers strand a couple. Score remains. Rob Scahill takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 58.
Striding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Here's the 1-2 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Neuenheis is right there, 1 down.
The batter, shortstop.
Digging in once again, Jung Ho Kang earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to center. Neuenheim over to his left. 2 down. Ready once again, Chris Bryant. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Domingo Santana, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Takes a look at one catching the outside. Count and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Kirk Neuenheim. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time, but missed.
Well, it's an unusual start to me. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
And he gets the call there, 3-1. Set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full, 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Big.
Captured, number 9. Manny Pena.
Koji Uehara enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Fastball called for strike 2. Out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Hard hit towards center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first down.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
In now, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Hot shot on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Boy, has he had a rough day. 3 strikeouts, and he finally gets a base hit. I'll tell you what, that's going to give him a little bit of confidence that he can even put a ball in play anymore. Go 0 for 3.
Here's Ben Zobrist now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Neuenheim has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Catcher number 41.
Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. Here's the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Calling for it, Braun. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Rob Scahill. He'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Here comes another 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
That's a nice spot for a pitcher down there below the knees. But I think that calls a little bit low.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Fouled back.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Set the deal on 2-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Turn on.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hernan Perez. He's in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Uehara looks in. Here's the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
And there's ball 3. Ryan Braun would be next. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he's 6-3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Full count now, 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses the throw down. Ripped down the first base line. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Carlos Torres takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
The pitcher, number 20, Koji Uehara.
Number 22 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22.
Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. The bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
I like that check swing. He started off with the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Stepping up now, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And Ichiro normally an opposite field hitter, but this time he pulls the ball well foul into the seats in right. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. Santana sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on it. Once more, a throw over, being especially careful here. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Man, that's going to drive the manager insane. He loses control of his release point, and now the go-ahead run moves 90 feet closer to score. He's going to have to make some good pitches now to get out of this.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. His career line against Carlos Torres, 0 for 5. The 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make some good pitches.
And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, Nothing can make you question yourself on the mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. He can use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half. Sunhwan enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. Into the box, Eric Tim.
First baseman.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. One and 0 delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first down.
Domingo.
Riding into the box, Domingo Santana. His career numbers against not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball 1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind in the count like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flipped one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact.
Kirk Neuenheim is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him.
2 outs in the bottom of the inning right here. Now it looks like they're in a position to maybe win this game. He represents the winning run. Let's see if they can get him home.
Stepping in now, Manny Pena. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Ichiro is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Hang in as long. Jan Marinez is going to finally make an appearance in this one, as he'll take over in the 14th inning. Ready now, Anthony Rizzo. And if you remember, he hit a big home run back in the ninth. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
1-2 now. Set the deal on a ball and 2 strikes. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in now, Adam Duvall. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Now batting, Orlando Arcia. His career numbers against just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And he carries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Gung's got it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Jan Marinez. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with another 0-2. Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. So digging in now, Jonathan Villar. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strike here. We'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping into the box, Hernan Perez. His career numbers against 1 for 3. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Ichiro will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Ryan Braun. He was a ground out victim last time up. In there for strike 1.
Matt, this is why I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the field. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
So 1-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Now the 1-2 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Ichiro is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Brewers strand a couple. Digging in, Devin Mesoraco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Devin Mesoraco.
And lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. No contact there, and it's 1-2. swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's George Springer, who was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit high that time as he misses third ball. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Neuenheis looks up, and they have taken the lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Standing in now, Sun Hwan-oh. High in the air out to center field. Neuenheis is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at a ball down. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So Jung-Ho Kang will get a chance to hit here following the 2-out hit.
That's a strong hitter right there. Slider in on his hands, and he still is able to muscle it out far enough for a base hit.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Neuenheis is after it, and that's the 3rd out. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left.
Leading off for the Brewers, first baseman, Eric Finn.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup, and he fouled it off. Pretty good approach.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't for him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
And hey, if the first baseman is playing straight up there, that's probably a double down the line. But in order to prevent that late in the game, they had him guarding the line, and it obviously worked out perfect.
Trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a strikeout here yet again. As it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Up next for Milwaukee.
So
center fielder, Hurt, nowhere high.
Wade Davis enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
Davis.
And this is low, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's times like these that I wish we were paid by the inning. The game seemed endless, but the fireworks in the top of the 15th were enough to decide it. They hang on for the nice road win.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Sun Hwan-oh claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
3 runs on 9 hits, 2 errors,